her love just ain't enough, just ain't enough, just ain't enough. To the strangers under the covers, all of the colors seem so dumb. It's her love.
Welcome back. How's it going? Well, let's see here. This guy's been hanging out in the fridge for a while. And so we're doing like a Thai themed dish with this bird later on. So I was gonna add some lime to the inside of it while we cook it. You know, to give it some nice citrusy flavor. Kind of go along with the theme. So just cut up some limes. I'm just gonna throw them inside while we roast it. Wash my hands now. So I've never done this before, and you know, I want the show to be kind of an exploratory adventure. You know, let me try things out in case you've never done them as well. And see how it turns out. Wish us luck. Oh, yeah. So yeah, it's good to be here. It's good to be cooking here in America, Montana. We love you out there. All right, I think it's time to check on the chicken. Go. So let's bring it out here. Okay. Wow, looks really good. I think it might be ready. Okay. Oh Jesus! Ah! Ah! Okay, here we go. I think this is our big chance here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna pull it out. Oh, wow! Look at that golden skin, bubbling juices. I'm gonna let's go with this side and stick it in the thickest part, about 2 inches in. Just read that in the directions. See how hot we get. Slowing down. Oh, I think we're going to be okay. There's this little poultry marker here, and we're approaching it.
If you want to.
How's it going, Matt?
Oh, well, you know, it couldn't be better right now.
You
Actually.
filming?
Oh, I'm filming.
We're making a show?
Well, I mean, it could be.
We're making a show tonight?
Does that work?
Get philosophical on the camera.
I think that you should. What's happening now? Are you cutting the layers of your peppered heart?
Exactly. So we have a famous food critic here, came to the studio. Joe Featherall. I don't know if you want to meet him or
Joe
not.
Featherall, buddy.
Yeah, that's Galangal, guys.
Oh my.
It's pretty remarkable, right?
It is.
It's a rhizome. Oh, here's some kaffir lime leaves.
Oh my god.
Don't be afraid to turn that camera on.
Well, I'm afraid to turn it on and off.
I think you know how to turn that camera on.
Sorry.
I said we've got a nice
I know it.
mixture of portobellos and white mushrooms here. It's kind of non-traditional.
Oh,
This is going to be
honestly, it only started
a unique spin on the Tom Kha
I just
soup
didn't know
here.
if you wanted it or
Oh, what do you think of this purple cabbage? You know, none of this is planned. None of this is scripted. It's real life.
He
Can
used to be
we?
a sushi chef.
Really?
How would you like it?
I'm tuning his horn.
Sean, okay, you should voice this over and it be a lesson on chopping onions.
Oh, absolutely. What's going through your mind when you're chopping an onion?
Well, first, it's a round object. So, to make it safe, we need to create a flat edge. So, you cut the tip of the onion off first, then you turn it on that flat side so it's nice and stable, and then you push the blade of the knife right through the root, and once you've taken it all the way through the root, you've split the onion in half so that you have two more flat sides. So you remove first the layer, that most outer layer of skin. You can actually like take that first layer of the onion. Forget about like all of the skin. Just go for the whole first layer because it makes it a lot easier.
Absolutely.
Okay. So once you have that half and it's nice and cleaned off, do that with the other half. Once you have both those cleared off, then you can take your knife in. Once it's like flat on the cutting board on that larger side that you made when you split it halfway, you can put it down on that side and you take the knife through kind of horizontal to, or parallel with the surface of the cutting board, I should say, in with one cut in. And there's a lot of different ways you can cut it, but the way we're cutting it here is a little chunkier, so you just make that one incision in horizontal with the cutting board, and then you can chop away there, but making sure not to go all the way till you cut through like the root, because you want to keep that intact so that it all stays together when you're cutting it. Wow. And yeah, that's how I would cut an onion.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm just starting with a little with the seeds from my chilies and some sesame oil to get it started a little spicy. You guys like spicy food?
You sure do.
That's great news. Okay, so right now I've got my coconut milk gently simmering. You want to be really gentle with your coconut milk, not let it boil too hard. And in here I've got lemongrass, galangal, some red chilies that were dried, and lime leaves. And we're just letting all those flavors impart into the broth here. It's pretty exciting.
Then you will survive your trip.
Alright, just doing a little saute on the vegetables. Very non-traditional, but we're just improving here tonight, exploring.
Sean, what is traditional?
Traditional town cop. I'm no expert, and I don't claim to be, but I feel like they get the broth going and then they throw the vegetables in afterwards, and I really like to saute a little bit before the broth. It's just me, I don't know. But that being said, I've never really achieved the magic of the tom kha that I get in the restaurant, so maybe I should try to learn a thing or two. It's about showtime here, ladies and gentlemen. I've got some of the stock that I made from that chicken that you saw earlier, and here is the chicken itself. It's also going into the soup. Well, I've got my coconut milk that is simmering with these aromatic ingredients. I'm about to combine it all together, and then we'll start tasting from there. I think we're just going to go with this pot, and it's going to be very full. And that's a good thing, We're lucky to have food here tonight.
Sounds
A lot of people
dangerous.
in the world don't, And yeah, it's always good to remember that, not take it for granted. Wow, look at this bird.
Wow. It's not a bird.
That's what's left of a bird that once, sprightly flapped its wings,
Wild.
attempted to fly, failed. Do you want to do the transfer, Joe? Guest star?
Sure, man.
Chef Joe? Alright, so we're deciding to upgrade to a bigger pot here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a lively audience in the studio tonight, and it's made it for a good time. Okay, professional at work. Alright, so here's how we add our coconut milk and aromatics. I'm going to strain them out so we don't have to deal with them. In the soup. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. First, I'm gonna add a lot of this coconut sugar into the mix here. Good amount. It's usually a pretty sweet soup. Start there. And then for my sodium factor, I've got these coconut aminos to throw in. I just want people to be inspired to be creative, you know? This soup, you know, we call it tom kha, but I'm really just freestyling here tonight. You know, I don't
There's
know.
not enough heat in there?
No, there is enough. The heat's good, but I just like the sweetness and the.
There's a certain.
It's
If you're
this
needing
might be
more
like cheating a
sweetness,
little
maybe,
bit.
like-
This, you know, what is your moral
I'd have to taste
opinion?
I'd have to
Yes,
taste
you
Taste it first.
I'd have to taste what you
Let's
got.
taste it.
You want to taste it first? So it doesn't have the lime or the fish sauce yet, which is really what puts it over the edge.
Okay. I'll keep that.
Yeah.
But it has the lime leaves.
It does. It's yeah, different flavors.
I didn't realize you did stuff in Maine. I was born there. And
It's gonna be excellent.
It's pretty good.
It's gonna be excellent.
Do you think it would benefit from just a little dash of the roch?
I think, yeah, I think a little bit.
Okay. I'm sensing a little skepticism, but I'm just gonna do this. So now we're gonna start squeezing these limes into it. Do you guys want to be involved?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. This is the dream team at work. We've
all
got
squeeze at
Sarah. Sarah's our altar of olfactory sensations here, and Joe's our professional food critic, and really glad they could make it down. And, yeah, the lime juice really. I think I'm probably gonna slice another one, more lime, but we'll taste it after this. Okay, so this is the final, and it's, arguably the keyest ingredient is this fish sauce here. I sprung for the nice stuff, you know, red boat. It's really. So yeah, it smells kind of like. It smells kind of like people's toe cheese. But when you put it in the dish, man, it does something special. I'm just gonna hold it right there. A little bit goes a long way. Alright, this could potentially be the taste here. It's really good. It's hard to say how I can improve it. I think it could be made a little better.
It smells so good.
Do you want to taste it?
Yes.
We're debating if it's ready.
That is
I
really
don't
good.
know. More lime, more sugar.
That is really good. It's spicy. I think it could be a little sweeter, maybe.
I think so. Definitely the restaurant version. would be
It's
sweeter.
really good.
Alright. You're not gonna have any of this, I assume?
Are you vegetarian?
Yeah. How did I convince a vegetarian to film this show?
Right?
What do you think? Coconut sugar. We're gonna add a little more sweetness, I think.
Oh my goodness.
We're honing in on that taste here. Think a little more lime.
more lime.
Yeah.
You're so smart. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Want to do this again? I mean, only if you want to. Only if you find it the slightest bit enjoyable. God. Oh yeah.
Collaboration is key.
Yeah. I mean, really, if you have multiple people squeezing the lime into it. Here. We're ready. It's done. Thanks for watching.
Cold rain falls outside my window as I watch the world go by. I think I'll stay inside. Saw an old friend on the television saying Here's to another time. I won't